Understanding Suratul Al-Kaafiruun, Quran, Surah 109. One of the recurring accusations made against Islam is that it spreads by force and imposes belief through coercion. This claim is often repeated without reference to the Quranic text itself or its historical context. Nevertheless, many Muslims today do not read the Quran in a way that encourages reflection, understanding, and reasoning, as the Quran itself commands. As Muslims, it is therefore essential to know and understand the chapters and verses of the Quran properly. In my previous posts, I explained what Suratul At-Taghabun is, and in this post, I will discuss Suratul Al-Kaafiruun for those who are sincere in understanding the context and purpose of the chapter. A careful reading of Suratul Al-Kaafiruun, Quran 109, however, reveals a completely different picture from the claim that Islam was spread by the sword. This chapter of the Quran stands as one of the clearest statements of religious freedom, non-coercion, and peaceful coexistence in Islamic theology, while simultaneously affirming a firm commitment to monotheistic belief. Specifically, Surah Al-Kaafiruun was revealed in Mecca when the leaders of Quraysh attempted to neutralize Prophet Muhammad's message of monotheism by proposing a religious compromise. They suggested shared worship, alternating religious practices, or a blended belief system that would merge Islamic monotheism with polytheistic traditions. This proposal was not rooted in tolerance, but in strategy. It aimed to dilute Islam's theological clarity and transform it into a negotiable belief system. The Quranic response was not violent resistance, political enforcement, or coercive dominance, but a clear theological separation. The structure of the surah reflects this response through calm but firm declarations. I do not worship what you worship, nor do you worship what I worship. These verses are not threats and not commands. Rather, they are statements of belief and identity. The repetition serves to emphasize the absolute incompatibility between monotheism and polytheism without invoking any form of force. The language is declarative, not coercive, and theological, but not political. In fact, the ethical core of the surah is found in its final verse, "To you your religion, and to me mine." This statement establishes a principle of peaceful coexistence grounded in freedom of conscience. It affirms difference without domination, disagreement without violence, and conviction without compulsion. The verse does not command